League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale. Luis Madero, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting. Striding in is Connor Scott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The center fielder, Connor Scott.
The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramos comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next, here is Devin Hairston. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless. Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. We've played an inning. Into the box, Warren Clark.
The first baseman, Warren.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Corey Bird. First chance for him here after appearing as the pinch hitter in the game last night. 0-1, here it comes.
Right here. Let's go, baby.
Get back up the middle. And he'll get in there safely.
Hey, tough play right there, but let's be honest. Let's stay in the trust tree. He had trouble getting that out of his glove. If that exchange was cleaner, I think he would have had the out.
Thurman Johns is at the plate as he watches ball one. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. So now the pitcher, Matthew Patton. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Clark in foul ground. 2 gone. And now here is Santiago Chavez. He went deep in the contest last night. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ramos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Next, it'll be Nick Lovella. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Low for ball one.
No strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Batting ninth.
Now to bat, Luis Madero. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball slung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they breeze through this half. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Connor Scott. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. So next to hit is Devin Hairston. A base hit in his first trip. And then misses inside 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Demerit is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to hit is Jesus Sanchez.
Now batting. Right here.
Now the pitch. Popped up. Unruh is there. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. So stepping in is Warren Clark. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And Demerit will be there to make the play for the first down. Next up, Corey Bird.
The left field, number 33.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Bird.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Thurman Johns. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for defense.
And that's through for a hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
In now, Santiago Chavez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Took him right up the ladder that time. It's 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Matthew Patton.
For Mississippi.
And now the first pitch.
Matthew.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Make the
And
turn.
that's in
Find the
there.
ball.
Base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
And now Alan Angelis grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Johns makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and now in the box, Nick Lovullo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now.
No runner. Go home.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
And there's one down now. Next, it'll be Connor Scott, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The center fielder.
They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Devin Hairston is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Popped up. Lugbauer into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. 2 guys already on. Pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Jesus Sanchez, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1 and 2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 and 2. Here it is. Hit to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Bottom of the inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Orrin Clark. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Ramos comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Up next, Corey Bird. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Down the first baseline. He He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to bat will be Thurman Johns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to chase a runner home.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. It's 2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Kevin Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out.
A 2-0 finish today. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're so far gone.
As we look at this young pitching prospect, there are so many things to learn early in your professional career as a pitcher. Al Leiter's with us. Al, what are some of the biggest things to keep in mind as you start your rise in the pro ranks as a hurler?
Well, I think the simplicity of pitching, and I shouldn't use simplicity because there is a tremendous amount of artistry to it, but I'll base it down to this. Whether you're teaching a high school guy, a college guy, minor league guy, or big league guy, there's principles of it. Strike 1 is paramount. Strike 1, get ahead. Have the ability to command a fastball. On top of that, changing speeds, and we see it all the time with respects to analytics and where we are with statistical data. Changing speeds with not only 1 pitch, but 2 pitches. So I want to see command of a fastball, preferably down and away. I still love it. Still hard to hit a home run down and away. Be able to utilize both sides of the plate of your fastball, whether it's 90, 95, 85, I don't care what the number is. And then have 2 breaking balls that you can throw for strikes. The constant stepping on the gas pedal and hitting the brake is really the effectiveness of pitching. Fast, slow, and locating your pitches.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't funny.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you. So now here is Eduardo Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. In there, strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Rijo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Chance Stemley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Pops this one up. Patton has got it, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So here is David Fry. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Mitch Longo. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Jake Hager. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ramos is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in next, Jamie Westbrook, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get. So now the pitcher, Matthew Patton. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Here's the first pitch. Demerit, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit hard towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So now into the box is Jamie Westbrook. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And stepping in, Peyton Henry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit it and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
He throws him on the fastball there. Peyton Henry is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Bowden Francis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Eduardo Garcia. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now to the plate, Alexander Palma. He's 0 for 1. Thus far. Checks. Swing grounder to the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing! Second guessed himself on that one.
Now batting, second baseman, Chance
Into the box, Chance Stemley. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Lifted down the line in left.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Next to hit, Matthew Patton.
number 16, Matthew.
Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Leading off the first baseman.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second.
Here we go. Relay.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first run of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. And now pitch on the way. Jake Hager is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Jamie Westbrook. He bounced out last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit. Now to the plate, here is Peyton Henry. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
One down.
First pitch on the way. Eduardo Garcia is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramos has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Now into the box, Alexander Palma, 0 for 2 on this line thus far. In there at the knees, strike one. In the air, out to right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in will be Chance Stemley. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Another one sent foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This will wind up foul, still 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Fry. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat. We'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Scooped up, one there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now it'll be Jake Hager, flew out last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Longo is off of first with 2 away. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, this guy...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Kevin Smith will pinch hit here, and he's...
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series. Playing for the sweep tomorrow.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Biloxi Shuckers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a draft too soon. Sure. You got to wait for it to play out and see how the guy, give him years in the big leagues before you really know for sure. But to be honest, it's so difficult to make it as a two-way player because it's difficult to make it as a hitter or as a pitcher, and to try to do both is that much harder. And I've seen a number of instances where you have a guy who's maybe a two-way player at the amateur level, and you bring him into pro ball, and you make him a pitcher, and then you see his fastball gets better because he's not drained, he's not exerting energy, trying to make it as a position player. His secondary stuff gets better because he has more time to work on it. It's the same thing. I've seen plenty of hitters who've given up pitching, and then they can focus on hitting, and they get better. Maybe they start driving the ball more. They become better defensive players because they have more time to take ground balls or fly balls, as the case may be. So, no, I wouldn't say it's a mistake. We've got to let this guy's career play out.
I'm trying to avoid him, but they keep on coming. for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked for my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Mississippi Braves and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on.
4-4, take your base. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. He's safe. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Got it. 3. First base. 3. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. Got it. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 3. That's ball 4.
Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Chattanooga Lookouts.
If a pitcher isn't finding the strike zone enough, he can be sure he'll hear about it from the coaching staff. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
He's run into some struggles early on at the AA level. It's his first real challenge.
But it seems that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. 2014 when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bro tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matthew Patton starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Xavier Edwards is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next up is Alexander Wiseman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dalton Kelly. He's got over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Esteban Quiroz. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gore has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready now is Ryan Bolt. First offering. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Lifted the other way to left center.
I got it.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up now will be Vidal Brujan. Swung on and driven to right. And no doubt about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning. But he came up with a plan. Bases empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo. Stepping up is Brett Sullivan. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. At the plate, Dalton Kelly. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So the next to bat will be Esteban Quiroz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looking to minimize the damage here.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Even though it's early on in this one,
that will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, Ryan Bolt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit in the air out toward left. Gore arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. The batter will be Vidal Brujan.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Swinging a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
Jeff MacArthur is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, one away.
0-2, here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Number 53 trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate here is Brett Sullivan, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Gigliotti. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Demerit will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. That brings up Xavier Edwards as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 strike.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Up.
Pitch is popped up. Lugbauer over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Alexander Wiseman. A fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1 strike.
1-1. Taken, strike 2. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they're held in check here. At the plate now is Dalton Kelly. He flew out in his last debut. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next, here is Esteban Quiroz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Esteban Quiroz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryan Bolt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
Pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left.
Hey, now, we got 2.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Trey Riley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Braves jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Trey Riley gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Lance Scadam records the save.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma look somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I hit a donut hole. They'll get to the
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between them. We've got baseball on the show. And now, Devin Hairston. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box, Luis Marte. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1. Patton has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to stand in is Griffin Conine, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here. So now here is Matthew Patton looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Go, get up, get up,
High in the air out to center field. Bird is there. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Sanchez, set to lead off the home half of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Next, it'll be Warren Clark.
The first baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Thurman Johns. So take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And it's fouled away. swung on and missed.
I got
1-2 now.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to bat, Santiago Chavez is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, no balls and a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matthew Patton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Get your pitch. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit.
Here you go. Make
Rounds
the
the
turn.
corner
Make
and
the
is
turn.
headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the 3rd baseman, Luis Marte. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Unruh is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So next to hit is Griffin Conine. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit is Jesus Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So they go down without a whimper here. And now here is Orrin Clark. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's 1 away. Next up, Corey Bird, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
No, that's
fastball
down.
just misses. That's ball one.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And that misses 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
That's ball
He's
three.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
I got 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
He loses him on ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Thurman Johns will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, and 2.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Santiago Chavez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Matthew Patton, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Hairston will put this one away, and the side is retired. Connor Scott is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First delivery to him. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. Still without a home run and 6 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
He's coming. Relay.
Nobody.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Devin Hairston is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. No one out with a runner at second. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
In the dirt, he's in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So stepping in is Luis Marte. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. No balls and a strike to count. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. And now in the box, Griffin Conine. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pops this one up. Blair into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Swing and a little tapper. 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Griffin Conine is sent packing to begin the bottom of the seventh. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Orrin Clark, grounded out in his last at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matthew Patton. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. A man at third with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Corey Bird is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off-speed, and got hurt.
Thurman Johns is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Ramos will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Your attention, please.
Now here comes the skipper out of the...
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish. Until
It's real. Don't you see them? It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gonna hear something.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
There's nothing more exciting than seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the pro game and hitting the ground running. He's really taken to the pro instruction. You've seen all of his stuff take a step forward in the way he's using his pitches. He works quickly. He throws a lot of strikes. The command has really gotten much better. And as a result, The players behind him love it because they're ready to go on each and every pitch. There's not a lot of wasted time. The development he's already made in such a short period of time has a big up arrow next to his name.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bowden Francis will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to...
And now here is Eduardo Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo.
Now the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Full count, 3-2. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Jake Hager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And this is popped up near second base. And this is taken in for the second out. Now with the plate is Chance Stemling. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another one sent foul. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We played an inning, still 0-0. So next to bat will be Matthew Patton, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
You pitch around the 8-hole hitter, find yourself with the pitcher on deck. You feel like you're confident enough to execute pitches to get your team off the field.
You know what, Dero, that's the case. You often hear they say swinging bat is a dangerous bat.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. So here is David Fry, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 1-0 the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Mitch Longo.
Batting fifth.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fastball just inside. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Longo, a runner at first with 1 gun in the inning. He's got it. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit. No. And stepping in, Mario Feliciano
for the shuffle.
in there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2's the count.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Up next, Joe Green. First delivery to him.
The left fielder.
Ball.
Joe Gray.
The 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ramos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in next, Bowden Francis.
Batting 9th. The pitcher.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Next to dig in, Matthew Patton. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Ramos leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Leading off for Biloxi.
Eduardo Garcia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now into the box is Jake Hager. He popped out in his first trip. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now the pitch.
Second baseman.
Chance Stemley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. Trying to move it. So now to the plate, David Fry. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Started with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Mitch Longo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in next, Alexander Palma.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Next to hit, Matthew Patton struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Riley Monroe.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. Gray gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now into the box, Mario Feliciano. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Here comes the 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now to the plate, here is Joe Gray. Set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Logan Forsythe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB now. That average at 291 to start the day. 1 home run and 6 RBIs.
1-1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in will be Matthew Patton. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Get down.
To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play for the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Palma is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score.
Leading off for the Shuckers, the shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Eduardo Garcia is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
DeMero is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now it'll be Jake Hager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Ready now. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, David Fry. She'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Lucroy has a play, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Mitch Longo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him. Line drive base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Longo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Ain't nobody out now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The catcher, Mario.
First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Well, I understand they need to try and make things happen, but when you're down on the scoreboard, you cannot afford to make outs on the base pass, especially at third.
Joe Gray is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next up is Matthew Patton. He's 2 for 4 in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Now the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Weston Wilson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. No balls and 1 strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the ninth. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eduardo Garcia flew out last time up. Hit to third, reined in on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. So the next to bat will be Jake Hager. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
That evens it up 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Plays that first now.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Softly hit to short. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Mississippi took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Matthew Patton notches his 3rd win of the year. Bowden Francis was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt. More fun.
Following up on this young pitcher, we've talked about him before, and he's putting together a nice run of success at the AA level. Jenny Finch, you have had those times when you just have everything working for you. What's inside his mind right now? How good must he be feeling?
Nothing is inside of his mind, and that's the greatest feeling as an athlete, when you're just out there dealing. You are unhittable, you are unstoppable, and that's where he is right now.
You don't want to be thinking when you get out there on that mound. You just want everything to be natural and muscle memory.
There's a lot of days you are thinking, unfortunately, but yes, when those days come that you're not and you're just in the groove, you know what you're throwing before your catcher even puts down the sign. The battery is in sync, everything's just flowing and in the groove. That's the best.
that. Think about it,